This is the exposure triangle. It contains of three things: the aperture, shutter speed, and ISO, all which affect the exposure of your image. The larger the aperture becomes, the brighter the image. The higher the ISO, the brighter the image. And the longer the shutter speed, the brighter the image. In photography, it is a constant balancing act of these three things. Each come with their own trade-off. The larger the aperture, the less the depth of field. The higher the ISO, the more noisy the image will be. And the longer the shutter speed, the more likely your image will not be sharp because you have more time in that photo, unless you're making a long exposure image. For example, if you're taking a photo in the middle of the day, you might want to lower your aperture to lower the brightness. You might want to lower the shutter speed or lower the ISO. As we follow the arrow of the blue line, that determines how bright the image is for this section. We can manipulate each three of these sections to have different levels of brightness. We can have a longer shutter speed for increased brightness, we can have a higher aperture for increased brightness, or we can have a higher ISO.